Alright, you saw the title and you know what this means. We about to count down the most memeable of memes and the biggest meme top 10 ever. Hey guys, Hfmasters here, and today we're counting down the top 10 Ninjago meme characters. Now getting on to a very serious note, it was quite hard to actually get 10 meme characters, so at 10 we have Jay. Now in the first few seasons, Jay definitely had some good memes. One of my personal favorite memes is the bequeath. I can't do it so well, I mean, but it's from episode 24. So if you want to see that meme, that's where you can go see it. However, as the show has progressed, Jay has just become more and more serious. However, he does have some memes going on. I mean, he's now Lord of the Jigs, so you know he's keeping his memes somewhat alive. But overall, just he's gotten a lot more serious, which is why we're keeping him at the number 10 spot. At number 9, we have Gosain. Now, some of you might be confused why we think Gosain is a meme, but just hear me out. So, he's basically just a worse version of Zayn. He tries to be like Zayn, but fails miserably. He can't even fight without falling apart. However, Gosain does have some of his moments, and I mean, overall, just not enough time, and we think it's kind of a meme. So that's why we're putting him on the list. At number 8, we have Mother Doomsday, or I just call him the comic shop guy, so we're going with that. So he has shown up in multiple seasons and is probably known for, of course, his comic book shop. This guy also has entirely too much screen time. Like, I don't know why he exists. We don't really need to see him. And of course, he knows how to represent. I mean, have you seen his laser swords? Have you seen this guy's shirts? He's got all the memes. He's got all the references as well. Just fantastic stuff. Overall, though, he's an okay memeable character. Commander Blunk and Ragmonk, or Orange Snake guys, are the worst of the dynamic double bad guy duo. They have their serious moments, yet they end up arguing with each other over some stupid stuff like whether an operation name is good. Personally, I think they would have been much more memeable if they didn't use the kind of two guys arguing thing. It's just like they're killing the meme. It's a dead meme now. Like, just move on. Okay? Of course, I had to throw Minjoy in this list. I personally relate to him because I'm about his height. I'm about like 4 foot 2 inches, so I'm also a dwarf. Of course, though, his shortness isn't the only factor. This boy literally caused the power outage in Ninjago. Like, this guy, he took a hard L on that one. Of course, this adds to his memeableness. He also does confront his greatest rival, Big Droid, and I must say, he memes Big Droid super hard. Overall, a good meme, but he can't get into our meme 5. Moving into the top 5, we have Knuckles and Cruncha. Now I must say, Knuckles can definitely get his memes on, and he for sure knows how. I mean, this guy ate a donut-shaped rock, and Majayali, that's right, new word Majayali, got cotton candy. Of course, though, Cruncha brings them down by being way more serious. Like, I'm getting more serious when I'm talking about this guy. Of course, though, his bickering with Knuckle, it does kind of help, and it really brings them up to the number 5 spot. At number 4, we have the Mailman. This guy makes sure to get a visit every season, and I gotta say, I commend his work. He has to find the ninja, and I can tell it's not easy work at all. I mean, these guys are ninjas after all. The Mailman also has some good moments, like jumping into a trash can, and of course, running into the Oni Titan. Overall, though, he's a pretty good meme, but his limited screen time brings him down. Moving into the top 3 of the meme list, we have Clancy. Clancy, in my opinion, is definitely underrated. I mean, this boy actually likes to be at the bottom. Clancy was also too good for Nauticon's wishes and got his dream of being a pirate, so I mean, I gotta respect that. Of course, though, Clancy gets dragged down by actually becoming a somewhat important character for the plot. And Clancy, what are you doing? At number 2, we have the boys, the best dynamic duo, Kapow and Chop. You knew it was coming. I've talked so much about these guys, and by so much, I mean one video, and you know that video was maybe a 2-second shout out for those guys. But now this is like a 50-second shout out, probably not, it's a little bit shorter. Anyways, these two know how to meme. We get to see them name themselves, and we get to see them move through the ranks. They go from nobodies to the highest of the highs. I mean, these guys accidentally, somewhat, sorta, maybe not accidentally, but they capture Kai and Skylar, so, you know, kind of important, but they do it memeable. And these guys rock out. I mean, they rock out super hard to Darreth's jamming. But of course, these two just can't stand to the memeable meme master at number 1. And of course, you all knew this. At number 1, we have the OG memester, Darreth. Darreth has consistently kept his memes at peak levels through many seasons. When we first met him, he was the ultimate dojo meme master, and if you haven't seen that clip, link is gonna be in the pinned comment, because if you haven't seen this clip, you've gotta see it. This will like change your perspective of life, honestly. It's that good. Darreth also keeps his memes strong by defeating Kozu twice, and of course, unlocking the brown power. Oh, and did I mention, Darreth knows how to rock out. Did you not see the episode where he's like jamming out? Did you not see that episode? Well, you gotta see that episode. Overall, Darreth keeps his memes the freshest, and he tops our memeable list. And I hope you all enjoyed this very less serious top 10. And of course, comment below your own list and let me know if I missed anyone. But until next time, this is Hfmasters saying goodbye.